So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They're on. It's the rookie from Nebraska. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and throw it here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. First down, ball at the 36.
Like 40.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Levis out of the pistol. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though. And that's
Yeah.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. Here. 22, read it.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
454, Mike 54.
They give on second to Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
Right back to Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Mike 54.
Again, a run with Pollard. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And they send a man in motion. He'll get this one to Adams. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hold on, Mike 9.
This is Pollard running left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go, reload. Reload, let's go.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Titans get it down to a single point. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. They toss left side to Harris. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
No. 40 Rita.
Running right, here's Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
22 Linda. 29's down. 22 Rita. Hey,
Man in motion here.
I'm back. Set.
Levis now on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it, 2nd and 4. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
To throw here on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. 3rd down coming. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Hey, like 13.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
24 Linda, flat 18, green. On, 949.
In motion, right is Jones. Levis now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go.
Third and long, here's Levis. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Seahawks football. Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Cut out left. Get some space around midfield. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Slot man motioned over. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to throw this one. Gets it to him on the screen. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Seahawks are on the move here. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. With some trickery here on the return. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Brown with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Up.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Levis here on first down. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Like 13, like 13.
From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game at 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
49, Mike 49.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie us up 28-all. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Diamond.
Shotgun now for Levis. DJ Chark there for the catch. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
49.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Down, 22, Rita. Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Like 24.
Now it's Pollard. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Levis from the shotgun. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Like 40.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18, let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet deep to their... That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They give to Harris from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. He's marking over something here and just chucks it away. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing it again on second down. Escapes the... Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, Pollard. And he cuts it back right. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
454, Mike.
Going with Pollard on the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mike 54.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. On the give, this is Pollard. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this, Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Levis back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
F24 Linda, back in the T green.
They put Chark in motion left. Throwing his Levis on third down. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Dropping back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. Levis now on first down. This will be caught by Adams. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Like 13, like 13.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set.
To throw again on second down, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Like 13, like 13. Tracy, set. Hey, I'm back.
They send the tight end in motion.
Set.
Levis throwing again. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
On, like 49. Hand up.
They'll go Levis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks come up with a turnover and hold strong on fourth down. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
70 range, 70 range. 60 left, yeah. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll look to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that brings up fourth and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Connects with Fant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down. He'll throw it yet again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Like 5-4.
Again, a run with Pollard. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Like 0. Like 0. 0-0.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
49, Mike 49.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Right back to Pollard. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Like 5-4.
Here's the give to Pollard. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down.
Like 49. Like 49.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans very close to an 11th win this season. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Like 54. Like 54. Like 24. Line up. Select green 18. Green.
They send a man in motion.
Heel.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans put up even more points in a win. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send Metcalf left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They send a tight end in motion. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throw on 3rd down. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-stand image of this